How you doing? This is Jared Abrams. I'm here with Cinema5D, and I am with Kevin Baxter from LitePanels. Kevin, you guys just introduced a brand new Micro Pro that will also do flash control. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, we found that a lot of the DSLR guys, they want continuous light, but they also need flash. And LEDs are not perfect for flash, but they do a good job. We can get 2 more stops than our continuous light this way. And you can mix them. If you've got cameras that can shoot video and then stills on the fly, you can plug this into your sync jack and go and get 2 more stops for that image grabbing stop, and yet still have the continuous light. And the continuous light can be dimmed, either all the way up or down. The flash can occur whether you're at full power or all the way off. But the flash is about, say, 2 stops more than our brightest continuous level.
So the flash is actually different lighting spectrum than the continuous light.
Not at all. It's the same spectrum. It's the same LEDs. It's just a very high intensity pulse of light out of those LEDs for that brief period that you need the flash.
And how does that affect the longevity of the light?
As long as you're not doing it like a motor drive for continuously for months on end, yeah, it would be fine. We don't overdrive the lights. We let them cool down for about 1/8 of a second between flashes. So, and an 1/8 of a second motor drive speed is about as fast as most of the commercial cameras go. So I think Canons are 5, and there's a Canon that maybe goes 8 frames a second. So we can keep up with those, and we've kind of set the maximum flash rate for those cameras.
Now, how does that affect the battery life if you're using batteries?
Virtually not at all, because the flash uses so little power for such a brief instant of time. It's a small fraction, just a couple percent difference. And again, you could run the light with no light on, and yet have the flash available, and it would run for days. So.
And LitePanels is coming out with some new Fresnel lights. Can you tell us a little bit about those? They're actually right behind you if we can get them over here.
The new Fresnels are a replacement for traditional incandescent or HMI Fresnels. They use about half the power of an HMI, or about 8 times, 1/8 the power of an incandescent light. And yet they can dim without changing color. They have built-in stepper controls, focus controls. They have built-in DMX, and they're light. So you can throw your gloves away now. You don't have to ever wear gloves and do lighting ever again. And they truly are a drop-in replacement. The small one here is 75 watts, which is equivalent to about a 650 incandescent. The big guy up here is a 250 watt, which is equivalent to about a 2K. And what we can't see back here is an ENG light. And the cool thing about the ENG light, it pulls 30 watts, which is your standard light that they've used in the industry for years for incandescent ENG lights. This one gives you enough punch you can go out and battle daylight. And it focuses, and it's set up ergonomically much like a camera lens. You're used to grabbing the focus and the zoom. This has got the dimming and the spot flood controls just like a camera lens. So you've got your camera down here and you've got the light up there, and you can use it without even thinking about it. You can feel your light. You're not having to look up and do things. And it's lightweight. I think it's going to revolutionize the ENG lighting world. I think they're going to really adopt this as soon as they see how well it works, just like a camera. The guys who aren't really lighting guys will feel really comfortable reaching up and using that light on the fly, and I think it's really going to change the industry.
So once again, LitePanels is embracing the independent cameraman, filmmaker with this new style of lighting.
Absolutely. And we're looking forward to all the new things. It's all coming. So got to get out there and just embrace it.